Welcome to day number 4 of Acceleration. Today we're going to talk about your reality. When I was first on this path of trying to figure out why my life wasn't working, trying to figure out what it was that I really wanted, I ended up going to a training. And inside of this training, they handed us all a mirror. One of those little mirrors that you would use in a bathroom. And they handed us this mirror and they had us stare into this mirror for 2 minutes. And at first I thought this was a really dumb exercise. I'm like, what is the point of this thing? And I sat there, and after a while I started to see beyond the physical appearance. I started to see what was going on the inside. See, at that particular moment, I didn't want to look in the mirror because I didn't want to face reality. See, inside of Instagram or Snapchat or any of these other social media apps, you can distort reality. You can distort what you look like. You can distort what you sound like. You can distort what's around you, your environment. And see, that's what we like to do, is hide. Hide from the truth and hide from the pain that truth causes. This was me for way too many years. I went through a time where I was embarrassed in my life. I was frustrated. I was angry. And not with anyone else, but with myself. But I wasn't willing to look in the mirror and face the truth. I wasn't willing to look in the mirror and face the facts. And so I hid. I hid behind work. Sometimes working 16, 18, 20-hour days. The longest day I ever worked was 30 plus hours in a row. And why did I do that? Why did I put myself through that? Because I didn't want to face the truth. I didn't want to face the truth that physically things weren't working. That I was dealing with high levels of anxiety, and no matter how many pills I took, I couldn't deal with it. That I want to deal with my marriage, the fact that it wasn't working anymore, that I'd asked my wife for a divorce because I didn't want to face the truth, that I didn't know how to be a good husband and a good father. I didn't want to look at my bank account and the fact that I didn't have any money in there, not because I wasn't earning any money, because I didn't know how to control money, and money was busy controlling me. And so I turned to anything that I could find, video games, alcohol, anything that I could find that would numb the pain of the truth, because I didn't want to face it. And you know exactly what I'm talking about your unwillingness to look for things at what they really are. Because even when you walk in front of a mirror and you don't have your shirt on, what do? You suck in your gut. You turn to the side. You try and find the best angle to mask the reality. Or hell, you probably don't even take your shirt off because you're too embarrassed to look at what things really are. When's the last time you held your wife's hand or looked her in the eyes or told her you loved her? When's the last time your kids actually wanted to play with you? When's the last time your business actually ran the way it was supposed to run? You looked at your bank account. You understood what your true profit margin was. See, we don't like to make decisions based off of facts. We like to make them based off of feelings, whether you feel like it or not. But the truth is, until you look in the mirror and acknowledge things for what they really are, you'll never get the results that you want. What you need is a reality check, a willingness to look at where it is that you are right now. See, it's just like GPS, right? GPS works because it understands where it is that you're starting from. And from that starting point, it can map a course to get where it is that you want to go. But if the GPS isn't working, i.e. it doesn't know where you're at, it doesn't matter where you want to go, because you'll never be able to get there. You'll never be able to map a path. And it's just like that for your life. Until you get clear on where it is that you are right now, across your marriage, across your relationship with your kids, across your physical body, your relationship with God, and ultimately your business, until you get clear on those areas, you will never be able to figure out where it is that you want to go. You will never be able to map out that path. You see, only by facing reality can you make the real decisions, the true decisions that will positively impact your life. And so today's assignment, it's going to suck in more ways than one, because you're going to talk about your reality. You're going to talk about your reality across 4 areas: your physical body, your relationship with God or that higher power, your relationship with your spouse, significant other, or kids, and your relationship with your business. Where is it that you're at right now? So you're going to grab a blank piece of paper, you're going to draw 4 quadrants. And in each quadrant, you're going to label body, being, balance, and business. And then you're going to describe your reality. And when you're done describing your reality, again, you're going to stand in front of that mirror. You're going to hold up that picture so we can see it and we can see you. and you're going to take that picture and you're going to post it in the group. Take the time to get real about where it is that you are right now if you ever want to figure out where it is that you want to go. You know what time it is. It's time to get after it. 3, 2, 1. Off you go.